Welcome back, everyone. It's time to lace up and dive into a journey that's as magical as it is challenging. I'm Kristen, and I'm gearing up to dare to dopey once again. That's right, 4 days, 4 races totaling 48.6 miles and countless memories at the most magical place on earth. I'm not just reliving memories, I'm chasing new ones. This isn't my first rodeo with the Dopey Challenge, but this time it's about setting the bar higher, pushing myself further, and achieving personal bests. Together, let's make every mile count leading up to January. Are you ready to run the Dopey Challenge with me? Let's lace up, train hard, and make memories that will last a lifetime. I'll see you on the course. Hello, happy week 16. Today is Friday, and I'm out for the 7-mile walk. I've already done 3. Funny story, I had Gus with me for the first 3. Made it 2.5 miles from my house. Started having some nausea, GI issues. So instead of walking the 2.5 miles back to my house, I off-roaded it through the woods and a little touch of the golf course, and apologized to the golfers and prayed no critters were in the woods. But I made it back, dropped Gus back off, and now I'm back out for the remaining 4 miles. This week is 4 total runs. It's wet right here. Let me get into the street for just a second. 4 total runs. It was 245 minute runs, and then this 7-mile walk followed by 17 miles. What a week. All right. Thank y'all for watching the event guide. I had a lot of fun making it. Super thankful to runDisney for getting that out early so that I can get these last few non-work days to get stuff ready for wine and dine and not worry about having to pull all-nighters to get the event guide done. So if we can keep that up, that would be great. That would be great. Alrighty. Later on, I'm going to take you with me to get a new pair of shoes, because these have, I think, almost 200 miles on them. And last night, during Teresa and my walk, no, we ran last night. Last night was Thursday. We ran last night. Anyway, during that run, my left ankle started hurting, and I know that that's a sign that the shoes are done. So I found a pair at a local store and placed them on hold. So I need to go pick them up once I'm done with this and showered and ready to continue my day. That had I not had the prior issues, I would be 10 minutes from being done. But instead, I'm not. It's okay. It's okay. Adjusting expectations. It's just a walk. It's fine. Anyway, so looking forward to a new pair of shoes for 17 miles. I would not be able to do 17 in these. Not after 3.5 miles last night. Had my ankle feeling some sort of way, you know? All right, I'll check in with you in a few. All right, we are about a little under half mile from being done. And then I will go shower and get dressed and go get new shoes. Hooray! Thankfully, these last 4 miles have gone swimmingly. So much better than the first 3. So anyway, okay. I'm happy with this. It took longer than I wanted it to, but we're gonna get it done. And the last half was better than the first half. I don't know what else you could ask for. Probably not much. All right, I'll see you at the shoe store. How cute. Super excited about those. So since I started wearing Kayanos, I have to get either a women's wide or standard men's. And because I'm in a relatively common men's size, 10.5, I can come to places like Academy and find exactly what I need. I could never find a 12 wide, which is what I need in a running shoe, on shelf, in this kind of store. But this one, I can, and I'm so thankful, so thankful. Okay, now I need to find my fuel for tomorrow. Bag secured. Thanks, Academy. All right, I am now off to another store. I didn't want to go to multiple stores today, but here we are. They were like out of every form of fuel, which is weird to me. And it was weird to the person doing the stock as well, because I was like, am I missing something? Or do y'all just not have any, like, no honey stingers, no nothing? And he was like, oh ma'am, I'm so sorry. It looks like we really don't have anything. I was like, okay. So thankfully there is a running store not terribly far from here that I will just go visit, and that's okay. It's okay. Super excited about those new shoes. I know that's a very risky move to try out a new pair of shoes on a 17-mile long run, but it's the same shoes that I have been wearing, that the last, or I should say the first pair of them, which is the last pair of them, I had no issue with them. I had no shoe break in time. And I know that some people say that's like the mark of the right shoe for you, is that you don't have to break them in. And I did not have to break those in. So I'm really looking forward to 17 and those pretty new blue shoes tomorrow. But let's go get fuel so I can still have time to rest before all 3 of my kids come home from school. Good morning. Wow, my voice sounds so good. Anyway, it is Saturday at 6:14 a.m. 14 minutes late getting out the door, but that's okay. It's okay. Some things take time, like fully waking up and getting mentally prepared to run 17. On my way to the trail, Teresa is also on her way to the trail. Bump. I think today we're going to do the same thing that I did for the 11, I think, which is check in every handful of miles, just in order to prevent this from being 72 minutes long. It's very specific, but so that's what we'll do. It is not sunrise yet. We're still over an hour from sunrise, so it'll be kind of hard to document that, but we will film when we get started, and probably won't again until the sun comes up. So I guess the next time I see you will be, honestly, through the magic of editing, in just a couple of seconds, but in actuality a few minutes. And then after that, when the sun comes up. And I'm rambling now because I haven't had coffee, and I don't want to have coffee before I run, even though I probably should. 17. Last thing, I was reminded by Amanda, Once Upon a Marathon, that this is the last week. This is the last long run of phase 3 of Dopey training. And phase 3 is where you have that steady every other weekend increment of mileage. And then next week starts the last chunk, and that's where you get double week cutbacks. So none of this just every other week business. It'll be every 2 weeks, which I'm so thankful for. So, all right, see you in a few. Bye. Good morning. It's 6:45. It's not that bright out. That's a light of which we are about to lose once we get a little deeper into the trail. So, all right, we will check in with you every 3 miles. So you'll see us at mile 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and then the finish. All right? Hopefully.
And I'm blinking to let you know I'm not safe and I'm being forced to do this against my will.
Oops. All right, we'll see you in 3 miles, and maybe, just maybe, it'll be a little bit brighter. I don't know. It should.
We'll see.
26. Sunrise is at 7:26. 6:40. Yeah. It'll be brighter. See, you've lost me. 3 miles in.
3 miles.
And we just found a $20 bill on the side of the road. If that's not a good luck sign, I don't know what is. All right, I had to shed the sleeves. It's getting a little bit warm. So, and we are officially at Sunrise. About to head over this lovely bridge and continue on. How are you feeling so far?
Okay.
She's feeling okay. I'm feeling okay too. New shoes are doing great. So we'll see you at mile 6. Let's go.
And we run.
And we run. Ooh, a trash can. Boop. Look, they made an arch for us. Not really. We got 10 more to go.
8.5 to go.
Yes. Six. And we've turned around for at least this part. How are you feeling? She's not going to answer that right now.
Oh, you missed it. I was like,
oh, she's going to answer that right now. So that was cool, getting to run through a finish line of a race we're not even running. Yeah, we ran through it and he was like, 8.5 minutes. That's pretty impressive. Thank you.
we do our best.
Yeah, no, but overall, feeling good. My left calf is a little crampy, but I'm making sure to keep up on my fueling and sodium and potassium, so that's helping a lot. Other than that, we're doing good. Weather is beautiful. See you at mile 9. Mile 9 check-in at almost mile 10. Teresa sent me on. She was really struggling, so I offered to stay, and she said no, because you have to train like there are balloon ladies, and that is correct. So anyway, had to make a bathroom stop. Thankful for bathrooms along this trail, and we'll continue on. I'll see you at mile 12. Mile 12. I just stopped back by my car to drop off my shirt I had on earlier and refill my water bladder. So, you know, we're going. We're doing it. 5 to go. 5 to go. 5 to go. That's an easy run. 5 is easy. 5 is easy. Alrighty. See you at 15. I'm not 5 to go. I have 6 to go. No. Wait. 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I do have 5 to go. My brain, y'all, I swear. All right, 15 miles. I have amended my intervals to run 1, walk 2 in order to make me get to the finish. Here we go running again. Left calf is still bothering me when I walk, not when I run, but just overall tired. But that's okay, because at this point, I'm a little bit into 15, so I've got less than 2 to go. And that is so exciting. Oh my gosh. Dr. Pepper, here I come. And probably chocolate milk too. And water. I'll just be a 3-drink goblin. That's my job. 16.8. And when I tell you, I am so thankful that this is over. Or very close to being over, I should say. I'm very thankful. But I am so proud that I was able to maintain my intervals for 15, essentially 15 of the 17, and then modified at the last 2. That's something to be proud of. And I am. I'm very proud of that. So, good job. To all of you who did your 17 today, no matter what pace you did it at, congratulations. This is a big deal. This is a very big deal. This was essentially a part-time job today because I've been out for a little over 4 hours at this point. So, good job, us. All right, let's wrap it up.
Look at that warrior. Look at how amazing she's doing. So proud of you.
So tired.
She did so good. I didn't, but she did.
You did good too. You knew when to call it. So Splints called it at 12 and I went on for the 17. Oh my gosh.
I'll do my 5 later.
It's fine. We are not out to break any land speed records. Although I would like to break a land speed record to get my Dr. Pepper.
And a nap. You get the Dr. Pepper, I get a Diet Coke.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. They don't have chocolate milk? What? I don't believe this. I don't want strawberry. I don't want fudge brownie. What is this? Promised Land midnight chocolate. Okay, you will have to do. And the piece de resistance, the Dr. Pepper. I can't believe they're out of chocolate milk. Hello. It's the Sunday after, the day after the 17, and this is, if nothing else, just a proof of life check-in. Yeah. I'm okay. I am very, very sore. Like my legs are just sore. It's not like a sharp pain. It's just hey, you ran 17 miles yesterday. We're going to be a little bit sore. So that's really all I'm dealing with. Other than that, I feel fine. So all in all, week 16 went really well. Really, really well. I'm glad it's over though. Just really glad it's over. Looking ahead to next week, week 17, depending on how I feel, I may opt out a couple of those runs. It's also the last full week before Wine and Dine gets here. So I still have to do a few things on some costumes. I also work a little bit next week. So there are not enough hours in the day or days in the week, I feel like. So I'm not going to push anything, not going to push any land speed records, especially if this left calf continues to be, that's the most sore. If it continues to be sore, then I'm really not going to push it before Wine and Dine, because I can't wait to see you at Wine and Dine. Y'all, it's coming up so very soon. So I think next week I'll touch on something that y'all have asked me about for a long time, and that is a running makeup-esque tutorial of sorts. Very quick, because I know that's not all of my audience, but also some packing tips. I know a lot of you are first timers to packing and going to runDisney, and I have learned some things through the years down the line that have helped me so very much in regards to how you pack in order to set yourself up for success on race morning. So look forward to that next week, week 17. All right, make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Now I'm gonna hobble. You should see me walking. I look like I need a walker or crutches, or I'm fine once I get started, you know, but man, getting going. See you next time.